take me home tonight is quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious?
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started, and off we go from Lumen Field. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready, break! Warrior 70,
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Right to the air, it's Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his second touchdown of the year. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Press roll 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
To the air, it's Milrow. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Traylon Burks, touchdown Seattle.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Come nice hit. Stephanie.
They'll go play action with Milrow. He's going to keep it himself.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 10.
Ready. 60 by 6. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
And the Buccaneer first down.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 4th down, Mayfield. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Buccs. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Milrow. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. Headed left, buying time. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll air one out for Palmer. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
McLaughlin now, after the score, he'll kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Come on. Cougar 19.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We are through one. The Bucks have the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Razor. 19 left. Top 19. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick.
Now Milroe. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Vita Vea in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18.
Throwing is Milroe. Huff brings it in left side. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will take a 21-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
This looks like a design run. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play for Seattle. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Moving to his right. That's to the right side and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
We're trying to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Now a pitch to Walker. Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll air one out for Palmer. Down inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Go.
Now Milroe on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
He's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Jack Cougar 19. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll look deep here for Buccs. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Mayfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It is 3rd and 10.
Run. 180.
Throwing is Baker. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
Hey, alert 33.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll go. Mayfield. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Pushed out to his left. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands,
He works free, right side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 50. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Wide, get wide.
To throw again is Milroe. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Milroe going to throw it again. They get this complete. It's Kupp again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
For the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Stop.
Again, it's Milroe. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Needless to say, there aren't many plays on the call sheet for that down and distance, so instead of doing something crazy and forcing a ball into coverage, he realizes that primary read wasn't there, throw this ball away, and puts an end to this drive.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for his offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Tyke Smith there on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6.
60 Maverick. Let's go. 70 Lions.
Throwing is Milrow. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Craft all 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And And he will have the Seahawks first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Pushed out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Ready.
Milrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Ready. Cougar 19. Coming.
Now it's Milrow. Forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Elijah Cansey getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long.
Ready, break. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first down is Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Seahawks 17. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A gain there of 27 yards.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Milrow. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Come on.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On second down, here's Milrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
10 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now Milrow on first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will get just a bit closer.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Going up top for Evans. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
Safety ring. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here we go. One final play. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.